In December of 2022, Personal Ministries, Family Life Ministries, and Youth Ministries of Maranatha SDA Church partnered with Hope Compassion with one goal in mind: to restore, revive, and reestablish hope in the life of a family. This family had seen hard times for a while and ended up in a women's and children's shelter due to domestic violence. While at the shelter, the mother was introduced to Dr. Tracy Thomas, the president of Empowered, a nonprofit organization created to benefit women and girls.
Our fundamental goal is to recapture, rebuild, and restore young women and girls. And one way that we do that is through our mentorship program.
Our plan was to give this family a Christmas celebration that year, which they would not have experienced otherwise.
And I met this family as a result of a bi-weekly program that I do at a local women and children's shelter here in Atlanta. And one of the things that I do upon mentoring the women is I share my personal contact information and the foundation's information and offer them the opportunity to reach out to me when they leave.
The family consisted of several children, teens, and young adults, with a single parent trying desperately to keep her family together. By December 24, 2022, we had purchased clothes, shoes, toys, blankets, household utensils, gift cards, and more. We gathered in the fellowship hall to gift wrap each item for delivery later that day. It was truly a joyous occasion. When we had completed our task, we packed up our cars and headed to the home of this family to deliver our gifts. As we approached, we were amazed to see the blessing that God had provided for the family, who came from a women's shelter to a spacious home with enough room for the children and a backyard for them to play. As we entered the home, the excitement of the children was evident, and it made the event even more rewarding, for God said thoroughly, "It is more blessed to give than it is to receive." We presented our gifts. We wished the families God continual blessing and had a short song service and prayed with the family before we left. They were overwhelmed by the acts of kindness presented to them that day. To God be the glory.
On February 18th, 2023, we ventured out to be a blessing to our community. It was a beautiful, sunny day as we loaded trucks and cars, prayed, and made our way to the apartment community of Summerdale and Springview Apartments off Cleveland Avenue in Atlanta, Georgia. We were greeted by the apartment manager, Yesenia, who directed us to the best location to set up for the distribution. Tenants gathered as they saw us set up and watched with anticipation. Our gifts to the community were laundry materials, personal items, food, and gift cards. Allison Hathaway from Maranatha led out with this act of kindness and addressed the group with directions to begin the distribution. As we disseminated the gift baskets, many of the tenants expressed their appreciation.
Yes, I was very blessed, and I really appreciate this because I needed some cleaning supplies, and the gift cards, they was really nice. I really appreciate you guys. Y'all did y'all thing this time.
I do. I appreciate the Seventh-day Adventist Church coming down here helping us out. I really do appreciate it. I thank y'all for everything y'all done. And may God continue to bless y'all. Thank you so much.
It was truly a blessing to see the faces of the community members as they received their baskets and gift cards as well. The goal of our act of kindness that day was to share the love of God and build a relationship with the members of that area in our community. We planted the seed and pray that it will be watered for God to bring forth a harvest at the Summerdale and Springview apartments.